Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my Pokemon card opening. This particular video is at a request of a friend of mine, Benjamin. He wanted to see what was in these. If no one knows what these are the Japanese booster boxes for the new Steam Siege Pokemon card set. The English version of which I think comes out August, September, something like that. The Japanese ones are already out and they look really cool. The Japanese ones, per usual, have split the English set into two halves, kind of like a red half and a blue half. It's not necessarily red or blue, but red or blue is usually the standard. So I've got one of each that I'll be opening over two videos, one this video, one next. But before we do that, I have the Shaymin Mythical Collection box to open. I've already opened the side, but I haven't opened the boosters yet. It's got a rather lovely, cute little card in it from Shaymin himself, as well as a rather fat little one as a badge. So I think that's the biggest badge so far, at least it looks like that. So let's get on with this, because once this is out of the way, I will look. There's the card, I'll leave it like that for now and put that over there. There's the cutesy little badge. Can't say this is my favourite one, to be honest with you. I never quite got it. It just looks like a furry hedgehog. Not really my cup of tea. And this time the designs are Blastoise and Pikachu. Now, I thought there was a larger box coming out this month, but it must be next month, so damn. I was really looking forward to one of those evolution starter decks, but we will get on with these. Try and open these carefully. I might want to reuse them later. I think that one's a bust. Yeah, so I only need 11 cards now to complete the base set and the Radiant set. Obviously some of those are EX cards, which is annoying as they're the most rarest to get. But let's see what we get out of this one anyway. Hopefully I'll get at least one that I need. So it's a Radiant Snorunt, a Pokemon Fan Club. I think that's from the main set. Yes, it is. Don't think I need that one. Imakuni. I still don't get this guy. It freaks me out every time I open a booster pack. Not a fan. Meowth, already have that one. A Rhyhorn, I already have that one. A Ponyta, again, I already have that one. A Magikarp. Now, do you know what, right? I've opened some of these before, and the only one I've seen that's been from the very, very early sets is the Tauros, the rare Tauros. And I've got about 7 non-holos, about 6 reverse holos of them. It's my favourite card of the set, but I've got so many of them. I never get anything else. But there's a Magikarp, a reverse holo Clefairy. Very nice. And then we'll go with a holo Dedenne. I'm assuming that's how you say it. It's a new one, so I don't know. And from a Radiant collection. Now this one is the one that I'm a bit... it's not looking good. It's just a number 39. If this is Hitmonlee, then I need it. Oh, but it's Dugtrio, and I don't need you, Dugtrio. Go away. So yeah, not a great start, because I don't need actually any of those. And I can't be bothered with reverse hollows, so that will be going on eBay at some point. I hate them. I don't see the point of them. I suppose they're just cool little things to chuck in there so everyone gets a holo. Every pack contains a holo, but I'm not a fan. Pikachu, however, has been my lucky star so far. So let's see. I haven't even opened a lot nicer. 3 card trick, although one of them is already not near mint. So we have an Esper Radiant, a Clement base set, normal set trainer, a Pokemon Center Lady. I don't know why they don't call her Nurse Joy anymore. Maybe she doesn't go over there. I've not really kept up to the cartoons. Magmar, just a normal common. Wow, an energy card. Going back nostalgia there. Every booster pack you got in the 90s had an energy card in it. A Doduo, a Caterpie, again with the XY black and white ones. A reverse holo Revitalizer trainer, It's an uncommon. Wow. Again, rubbish. Now, oh, this is good news. Number 6 out of number 32. Doo-dum. Wonder what this one's going to be. It's a Flareon EX. I'm sorry, I tried to fake excitement there. I've already got this card, but it's still pretty cool. Little cute Flareon trying to sneak out of the card. I still like it. I have got it once already, so this is a double for me, but it's an EX card, so it's always good. Good value. I can sell this one on and get some more boosters, hopefully. And the last card is number 15 out of 83. I don't think I need any fires. And is a Rapidash, and that looks a mean looking card, to be fair. But I think I've already got this one. But still, woo! 1 EX card, everyone. Well done, me. Yeah, so they weren't great, to be honest with you, were they? Anyway, to the main point. I don't know which half is what. I imagine I'll find out when I start opening the boosters, but I've got a Xerneas break on that one, and a Volcarona on that one, and on that one is some sort of Gardevoir. I'm assuming a Mega Gardevoir. I don't know what that is, but I know that's an Yveltal break. I don't know, I really don't know what half of these new ones are. So this is going to be a bit of a hit and miss, I think, with some of these names, guys. So just bear with me on that, but let's get... I'm going to go with this one, by the way, first. Hence why I'm opening it, but let's get this one going. Pretty cool art designs. I'm assuming that's a Volcarona EX actually, yeah, and a Xerneas on the sides. Very cool. Let's try. I hate these things because I don't want to break them or rip them, but oh, thank you. There we go. So I imagine that's what it would look like on the shop, like so. Let's get these out. And there should be 20 here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wonderful. I think I'm going to do this into 4 videos. 10 packs per video. So first 2 videos will be this one side, and the other 2 videos will be this side. So let's start with this side. I'm just going to quickly cut these open, so I might have to jump cut these, or speed up, so hopefully you'll see them. But I'm going to be really careful not to cut any of the cards, because I don't want to... Okay guys, they're all cut, and I didn't get rid of one. I didn't cut one card. At least I hope I didn't cut one card, otherwise I might cry halfway through this video. So we'll start with first pack. Now I don't know what order they are in this, so I'm just going to open them as they come and try and name as many as I can. We want holos, we want EXs, a secret rare would be nice, or 2. I want as many good ones as I can get. So that's a Drift Blim, it's a common, so I imagine it is. An Oshawott. Joltik. Looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card to me, one of those dice ones Joey's always playing, I don't know about that one. An uncommon Probo Pass. Is that his name? I assume that's his name. I thought one the other day on why, but killed it before I could answer it. No, so there was no rare in that one. Got one of these weird, I suppose they're cool looking things on the front there, look. I don't know if you can see that. But then they got that on the back, so they're like little promo cards, I suppose, like promotional material. Anyway, there's that one. Nothing cool in that one. The next one. Oh, this looks pretty cool. I have no idea what the evolved form of that is. Some key thing. I don't know, it looks a bit weird to me. I always thought that having a keychain as a Pokemon was a bit of a a stretch, to be honest with you, but it has some sort of power, so that's pretty cool. No idea what the evolution is. This is what I mean. I have no idea. Do what, or it evolves from an Oshawott, so I have no idea. You guys will know. You can tell me in the comments below if you want. That again, do you know what? I really am terrible with these names. I can tell you all of the ones from the first probably 2 to 300, but this Kink Clang Gearhead, I don't know. Again, just tell me what these ones are and things. However, I can tell you that that is a Xerneas, and that's pretty cool. That's a cool little hollow Xerneas, although it doesn't look very hollow on the image, which is weird. Oh no, there it is. It's just very faint. These are getting fainter and fainter, if you ask me. Anyway, that's pretty cool. So there's the hollow there. I'll put that to one side, I think. Over here. You can go over by the box. And a Talonflame. A normal Talonflame. I always thought it was fire. I don't know. Or is that a Fletchinder up there? I don't know if you can. Just gonna zoom in. I don't know what that one is up there. I'm sure that's a Talonflame. I might be wrong. I don't know. Anyway, not a great one. There's another cool looking image. I'm assuming that's meant to be Ash and Pikachu. It does look like him, and a load of other Pokemon. It's pretty cool though. So you know, it's all very good. I'll leave the hollows out, I think. Put the rest in here and deal with them afterwards. See if I can complete this set. The next one is this one here, and that's a Krogunk. I think I'm making myself laugh with half of these. These are terrible. I know that's a Dradagon because I've been beating them up left, right and centre on Victory Road. I have no idea. I'm not going to lie. A seed of some sort. I don't know. Gloomy. Something. I don't know. I remember getting these in Sapphire and Ruby. I think they were weird looking little things, weren't they? Never was a fan of them. No hollow in this one, but that's the Spirit Link of something. Steelix maybe? Is that a Steelix? It looks like it might be a Steelix, so maybe it's a Steelix Spirit Link. I don't know. Another one of those promo cards. It looks like there's one in everything. That one's talking about break cards. I'm still not sure. Some sort of promo deck or something. But still, anyway, nothing good in that one. Some of these cards are looking pretty cool. I'm always on the lookout for some base set Pokemon reprinted, so you know that's pretty cool. But I don't think there is in this set, at least not that I'm aware of. Little Pokeball mushroom head, some sort of fossil, Ponyta. Yeah, it's alright, but not really a fan. Oh damn! Damn! That's the first ultra rare. Here we are. Epic music. You have to kind of present it because I haven't got enough money to put some in. But Mega Steelix EX with the jewel there. I'm assuming that's steel and fire. That's pretty epic. Number 33 out of 54. There you go. That's epic. You, sir, are going over here. You can almost cover the other one. Some energy, something, I don't know, retrieval, maneuver, I don't know, trainer card, and a little one of these. Oh, it's a different one. It's 4. That's the most I think I've seen in a booster thing like this. We'll put these to one side. Got that bad boy. To be fair, that's one of the ones I wanted out of this set, was the Steelix. It looks so badass. So cool. Right, so now we have, which one's that? It's the evolved one. Is that Ambipom, I think? I'd never liked this one. The hand for a tower, it was always a bit creepy if you ask me. Litwick, Chandelure. Do you know what? I have no idea what that is. A ghost and fire type? I'm not sure. Fire ghost, I'll call it that. Nose pass. Oh wow. Okay, that's 2 in a row, guys. Xerneas break. That's cool. I like these break cards. I don't know why I shouldn't. They're so gaudy, but I like them. They look really cool. So that's 2 now. That's 2 in a row. You can go down there with the Steelix. Cabalion. Oh, and another new one with Victini, Darkrai, Volcarona on it. Yeah, not bad, not bad. So you can go in there. So that's not bad. So we've got a holo and 2 ultra rares. That's not too bad. Let's see if we can get some more going on this one. So there's a Litwick. I know that one. I know the evolved form, but I don't know what this one is called. So Clawitzer is the big one, isn't it? Chlorile? I don't know. I'm not very imaginative with these. There's a little seed head. Toxicroak. I know this one. And a Samurott. I never had this one. I don't think I ever played this. It's a black and white one, I think, isn't it? Never really played this one. And is this going to be a different one? Oh, it's our first double promo card. I don't know why I'm so excited about the promo cards, but or maybe I'm not. I don't know. Who knows? Let's see what's in this one. There we go. Apom. Oh, that's the little cutie cards. Oh, these ones are quite nice. I like these. Brother and sister, girlfriend, boyfriend. I don't know. Schoolyard lovers, who knows? Another little key thing. Oh! Okay, I didn't know they were doing that with the rare holos. That's pretty cool. So that's a rare holo Shiftry, but double with dark and fire. That's very cool. I quite like these, to be fair. Cool little holo card there. I quite like that. And the last card is just a trainer card. We'll tuck that behind. I think no, in fact we'll leave that in front. Cool trainer card and another double of one of those. That's a pretty cool little. I quite like that holo. This bad boy. I think this is a good idea. I was looking through some old cards that I had the other day, a couple of Delta Species ones, which had a Flareon, actually a Flareon Delta Species, which was fire and steel. Don't know why a Flareon would be fire and steel, but you know, the card looked pretty cool. It was kind of red, but it had a steel finish to it. That's those sort of lines down it. But it looked pretty cool. But let's go back to this one anyway. It's a little Oshawott. Litleo, I don't know. Joltik again. Driftblim, I think. Am I right? I don't know. I think I'm right. Oh wow, okay, I like that. And whatever the Joltika evolves into, but it's grass and lightning. That's very cool. I like Nerds. Does anyone ever remember Nerds? Used to get half and half in a box. That's what it kind of reminds me of, the top of the box of them. That's pretty cool, and it's resistance to steel, but not very good at fighting. But I don't care, that's still pretty cool. Still pretty cool, that one. Oh, and another double of one of them. But I'm assuming that would be a rare in the normal set. I know it says uncommon, but the Japanese sets always downgrade non-holo rares to uncommon. They don't like non-holo rares. These ones would be holos, holo rare in the English set, I think. But they're always holos, or they're uncommon. There's never halfway with the Japanese, which is you've got to kind of admire them for that. Little bird, which I think evolves into the Talonflame eventually. The Krogunk. It's the evolved form with a couple of gears earlier on. I have no idea what it is, but it's that steel thing there. There you are. That must be the Clawitzer, the giant claw. And a stupid little training card with a kid with a looks like a real sword, to be fair. I imagine it's a toy, but I don't care. I don't like him. Another little one of those. I think I'm on the last one now, guys, of this first video. Let's have a look at this one. Yeah, that was a very, very bad pull out. Don't think I got anything decent in it. We've got a Ponyta, Nuzleaf, that weird one I don't know again, Probopass, no, another one of those mystery boxes, and another one of these I don't know. So, out of the first 10 packets, we have pulled a few cards. I'm not particularly unhappy with my dual type Holo Shiftry, my Holo Xenius, my dual type Mega EX, oh yeah, Steelix, that looks well cool because it looks gold, so it's almost like it's shining, and then my Xerneas Break. So they're pretty cool. So a couple of rares, a couple of ultra rares, works out about 2 out of 10, 4 out of 10 pull rate for these, so that's not bad. See you next time when I'll be opening another 10. Anyway, see you guys then. Bye.